For the position of Club Growth Director, nominated candidate Venkataseshan Venkatasubramanian. Would you like to begin with an opening statement or shall we proceed directly to the questions?
We shall proceed with the questions.
What is your strategy for sustainable club growth?
For sustainable clubs, the first and foremost criteria is to qualify every opportunity, every lead which comes in our way, and to understand whether these clubs are aligned to our district mission and also the Toastmasters International mission. My criteria would be to identify what is the purpose of the opportunity, the lead to take up Toastmasters as one of their initiatives. Based on their criteria, I will also identify whether we have the right potential members who can support those clubs. And from there on, I will proceed if the club has a potential to sustain, grow members, and help other clubs, their own club members to grow in towards their excellence.
What, according to you, is more important, retention or growth, and why?
I would like to go with both retention and growth. Why can't we go with both? Retention is the most important thing as a sales professional. For me, even in my sales professional, retention of a customer is 10 times easier than coming up with new club or new member. So retention is the first and foremost thing which I would like to focus when I take up club growth director role, but growth is also equally important. Retaining members will help us to start from the zero rather than the minus, but from there to grow, we need clubs to grow. So I will be focusing on both with priorities to each one of them. To start with the retention, and once we are on the right path, I will also go on with the clubs.
A high performing club is losing members. What strategy, according to you, will help to sustain and become more successful?
First and foremost, I would like to understand the dynamics of the club, whether it is a community club, a corporate club, or a college club. All these three types of clubs come with a different perspective and expectations for their members. Let us take an example for a corporate club. The corporate club, primarily we lose traction when the corporate sponsors didn't see the ROI or the return on investment. That's where, as a club growth director and one of the club's sponsors from Toastmasters, I will take the responsibility to identify whether the club members are able to showcase whether they are giving the right returns on investment to their sponsors. So I will start from there to identify the root cause and address those depending on the type of club that they are.
Which is more valuable, one strong new club or three average ones? How does that guide your effort?
I would go with three average clubs, and we are there to support the clubs towards excellence. One strong club was once an average club. With this, I would like to go for the closing statement. Thank you. Someone once asked me, why grow more clubs? My answer is growth with purpose brings opportunity, and growth with clarity brings excellence. For over 100 years, Toastmasters has shown us what is possible when we grow. I am here as a CGD candidate not to maintain the status quo, but to multiply it. Now, the real question is, are you ready to grow with me? Vote for me, Toastmaster Venkataseshan, as your club growth director. Leadership with heart. Thank you. Secondly,
Yes. Thank you for your responses. You may now leave the meeting.